Hello and welcome to how I play my level 55 rogue. So let's get right into it. This isn't going to be a very long video because there is not a lot to the level 55 rogue. But on live, there are some disciplines. If you're playing in from TLP to, say, Classic to Kunark, you're going to have less abilities, but for the most part, these abilities kind of stay the same. So let's kind of go into how I let's just go with how I play. If you want to see like videos of how I solo this character, check out the Tawani's A Thieves Tale series of videos, and in that I play this character as a solo character, going from 1 to 55 at this point. Now basically what I do is I have the tank mercenary. And it's hard to like demonstrate, but let's just say that this guy like is being tanked by that. So I mark her as the tank. I mark myself as assist, and typically within 1 or 2 combat rounds, she will pull it off of me, and then that allows me to backstab. At 55, we have double backstab now. So let me see here. Let's see if I can get a double backstab out of this. Let's turn off auto attack, and yeah, we missed it. This is like a level 90 mob anyway, so it's not going to really work. But we have double backstab now, and I backstab for, this showed right there, 242. Highest I've seen is in the 500s at this point with a 13 damage main hand. Now, in the next video, we are going to change that. I already have the next weapon, which is going to be a 15 damage so the damage will vary significantly. But let's talk about disciplines, since that is pretty much the next thing here. Now we have a few disciplines, and at 55 plus we did pick up a lot, right? So like from 40 to there, we picked up a lot of new things. The first thing I like to do is when I sneak around, right? So I go into stealth mode. I'm sneaking, so you see I'm slow. And then I can hit Thieves Vengeance, and let's see which one's the lowest. 85, 90, 895. All right, let's go with this one right here. So I have Thieves Vengeance, and I have a few seconds to do a backstab. And there we go. It didn't do much more because it's so much the higher levels, but it is a bonus to backstab while I'm sneaking. So it's a nice combat initiative kind of attack. If we can get that back open. So Thieves Vengeance, originally at level 20, it's called Sneak Attack. I do not know what expansion adds these, because these are not available in Classic or Kunark, as far as I know. So that would be like all the way to 55, right? Early game, but on live they are available. And now you see it take careful aim, causing your next backstab to never miss and cause greater damage. You will also only prepare a sneak attack after you've been hidden for a few seconds. So you have to kind of sneak for a few seconds beforehand before you do it. So I like to do it while I'm sneaking around and then just activate it. You do have a little bit of time before it wears off. The other one that we have 2 defensive styles. Now you can go with 2 different thoughts of how you want to play this, right? Counter attack discipline allows you to riposte all incoming attacks. So you take 0 damage from melee attacks as they hit on you, and every attack gets like a riposte back, so you will do damage while you're doing it. The other thought of process on this is nimble discipline, which is from 55. Your combat reflexes allow you to avoid most attacks. Both of these are 12 seconds. Right here. Now, counterattack is a 40-minute reuse, whereas nimble is a 21-minute reuse. I've chosen to go with nimble because I rather take less damage than riposte, because if, say, my tank mercenary pulls it off of me, I'm wasting, I've wasted 20 minutes because the reuse timer is 20 minutes longer, right? So I go with nimble. I have it there just in case I want to use it. And then we also picked up a new timer for discipline, which will increase our hit rate. So this will make us hit pretty much every attack, increase our damage. Just here, like I'm missing like all these at times. That kind of goes away when you have that discipline running, right? And it It does not stack with the other disciplines at the same time, so it's an option there. And then at 55, we also picked up this one, which is called Poison Spurs Trap. Now, I've never used this because I just realized I could buy it, and it's a long cast time, right? So you can see here it's like a 4 or 5 second cast time. And it puts a little trap on the ground, and what that will do is snare enemies and draw them near. So we'll try it out in the next video and see how that works. But it hit a 5-minute reuse. What is it? No, 4-minute reuse and a 5-second cast time. I don't see myself using this at all, considering it like instantly disappeared. So I don't know. So let's see here. That's all the disciplines we have. I don't know if I mentioned we picked up double backstab, so we'll be doing double backstabs now. I probably did mention it. There's a 1 backstab. Let's see here. Poisons. So if you're on live, you have access to some poisons that you can purchase in the Plane of Knowledge from the toxicologist. And currently it is Bite of the Shissar 9 as the cheap one you can buy. This is level 55 use. So let's use one of these real quick. There we go. We'll kind of attack this guy and go to spell damage. He's gonna probably resist all these. Yeah, he's gonna resist them all. We'll see what that damage is, but it should be in like the 2400 damage at this point. It's pretty good. I also use Distillate of Alacrity. What is that? 8, and then Distillate of Celestial Healing 8, and Distillate of Divine Healing 8, and Distillate of Health 8, right? So these are available from the Potion Merchant in Plane of Knowledge also. Now, these are all very nice little potions to have on you. The healing one, Divine Healing, heals me for 1,000. The Celestial Healing will heal me for 300 or 250-ish a tick for 30 seconds. And then the Distillate of Health will just give me some extra armor, class, and health. Now I do run the tank mercenary, but I do have the ability to switch to other mercenaries, like the healer one right here, and she will buff me up also, and I can switch back to the tank one, after the fact. But sometimes you're fighting in a long fight, or you have the 5-minute raid ticks, so it's nice to have that little extra health you can pick up there. And then Distillate of Alacrity is 40% spell haste. Which will put us at, what is that, 162-ish haste, almost getting to that, that cap of 210 or something like that. So it gets us closer to where we want to be, right? But for the most part, it is go in. What is it? What level is this one? 100. I swear, I have the wrong dummies up. Can't even click on that guy, but you want to kind of come like right here, right? Always backstab as much as you can. There was a double backstab miss, and just attack. And typically my my mercenary will pull the mob off of me in a few combat rounds, so I'm not taking too much damage there. But that is how I play my level 55 rogue. If you want to see it in action, check out the Tawani, A Thief's Life, or A Thief's Tale. I'm not sure. I can't remember exactly what I named it. Series, and inside that series, I pretty much do this character solo, fighting through things. I do plan on making an episode here in a minute. I'm going to Sibyllus and what is this one? The Deep. So we're going to do those, and we'll check that out, and that'll be what we see next, and you'll see it in combat in action as we work our way to level 60. But thank you very much for watching, and please have a fantastic day.